Well, hi there, people. Mike here, Trevor over there, and we're back with another episode of Golden Opportunities, where we talk about the hottest jobs in technology. And oh, by the way, this is episode number 50, the big 50. Hey, we made it. I don't know what we made it to, but we're here, and it's number 50. So
50
yes.
is the answer.
How's it going, Trevor?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. 50 of these things.
50. I've done 40, so I'm not at the same level, but I came a little late to the show.
The new guy.
Literally
the new
and
guy.
Metaphorically.
You're like Ron Wood with the Rolling Stones. He's the new guy in the band, and he's been in there for, 40 years. So,
Not going to lie, it was a little bit before my time.
Well, me too, but, whatever, right? So, we're happy to be here. We're happy you're still watching after 50 of these. So.
Totally.
Thanks for joining us once again. Really, the reason y'all continue to show up every week, we know, is just to hear us tell terrible jokes. So we'll get right into it. And Trevor's going to give us his worst this week. What do you got,
I'm
bud?
going to try. Why did Cinderella get kicked off of the football team?
I don't know. What you got?
Because she kept running away from the ball.
All right, that's pretty good. She kept running away from the ball. Get it? The ball. Yeah.
Gala,
Right.
Whatever.
I got a pretty bad one myself here. So, since we just went out to lunch, I'll give you a food joke.
Okay.
So, why couldn't the hamburger go into the bar?
I don't know.
Because they didn't serve food.
Okay. That was like takes a second.
Yeah, all right. Anyhow, let's get back to the show. The real reason we're here is to talk about jobs. We call them golden opportunities, and we like to count down from number 5 down to all the way to number 1. So we'll start there. As always, job number 5 this week is a network engineer position, and it is with a client in the Bridgeton, Missouri area.
Yes. So what we're looking for here is about 5 years of experience within the network engineering side of things, so heavy into infrastructure. It would be a plus if this person was CCNA certified or CCNP, but those are both preferred skill or preferred certifications. They're not required. As far as knowledge and standards go, what they're looking for is VLAN experience, and then spanning tree are the two biggest tools that they're looking for. They do utilize Cisco equipment, so they're looking for somebody who's pretty proficient within Cisco equipment, Cisco iOS, and everything that goes along with that, as well as firewalls as well. So having some of that experience would be perfect. That is a full-time position, and that is a hybrid based out of the Bridgeton, St. Louis sort of area.
Awesome. Moving right along, we got job number 4. And that is a user engagement specialist role with a client in the Raleigh, North Carolina area.
Yes. So what we're looking for here, it's a little bit more marketing facing, I believe, with some IT as well. So kind of like a UI, UX, but a little bit different. So what they're looking for is specifically somebody who specializes in community outreach techniques. So utilizing CRM management utilizing CRM management tools. Somebody specifically with experience within content creation, user experience design, and then SEO, keywords, and then HTML would be perfect. So again, it's a little bit more marketing facing, but still definitely some IT involved as well. They're looking for about 7 years of experience utilizing those skills, but I think there is some flexibility around that as well. So we would love to chat with anybody who would be interested in that and feels it matches up well with their skill set. That is a contract to hire, and that is based out of Raleigh, NC. So
excellent. Moving right along, job number 3 is a software tester role, and it is with a client in the Chicago, Illinois area.
Yes. So what we're looking for here is about 2 to 3 years of experience as a software tester, specifically specializing in the coding and testing side of things. So writing test cases, talking's hard today. Writing test cases, writing test plans, just kind of being able to operate and kind of manage themselves over some oversight, learning complex systems, stuff like that. It would be strongly preferred if you come from like a financial trading background. They are utilizing some trading platforms in the current role, and then also having some automated test cases experience would be perfect. So maybe some Selenium, some automation tools. It is going to be pretty heavy in the manual testing as well. That is the heavy environment they're in, but they're trying to move into more of an automated side as well. So that is a full-time position, and it is a hybrid based out of Chicago. Would love to chat with you if you're interested.
Excellent. Job number 2 this week is a senior EDI developer role, and it is a remote opportunity. Tell us about it.
Yes, so it is completely remote. What we're looking for is about 3 years of experience within the software and infrastructure development domain. So having some understanding of those principles and that structure. 3 years of designing and then working with like large scale projects, high quality systems. 3 years of experience of taking a lead as well. With kind of building some complex software and automated systems as well. So obviously all of that kind of based around the EDI domain. So having some experience around that, looking for about 3 years specifically, 3 to 5 years, and specifically developing EDI technology and software. That is, again, completely remote, and that is a contract to hire position.
All right. We're down to it. Job number 1 on episode 50 is a senior project manager role, and it is remote.
Yes. So it is completely remote. What we're looking for there is, as far as project management tools, they are looking for Primavera, but it's not required. Specifically, what the project is revolving around is Workday experience. So having some Workday experience would be perfect. We're looking at about 2 to 3 years of experience with Workday. As a project manager, having done some implementations or integrations with that product would be perfect. Looking for about 7 years of experience, 5 to 7 years of experience as a project manager. If it's a little bit less than that, if it's more than that, perfect. Would love to chat with you about it. Just heavy in Workday would be excellent. And that is a contract to hire position. And it is completely remote.
Super. There you have it, folks. That is our golden opportunities for the week. We call them hot jobs. We like to count down from the hottest number 5 down to hottest number 1. And Trevor, if anybody out there has not paid attention to the previous 49 episodes, I know I keep talking about the big 50. But anyway,
slide it in somewhere.
Right. Keep inserting it there. Yeah. So if they haven't already heard us announce this, but if I'm interested in applying for one of these positions or learning more, what could I possibly do?
Yes. So a couple ways that I would definitely recommend for you to reach out to us or just connect with us. Both would be through our website at this point. That's just kind of the easiest way for us to manage everything. So you can apply directly to the jobs that we have available here on the show, or we have some other opportunities that are available as well. You know, we get a lot of jobs a week, so sometimes we don't get to include all of them on the show. So feel free to check out that website. It's goldenitinc.com, and then it'll have a section where you can go to job listings and then apply directly. So if you go into the individual jobs, you can click there, and then you can upload your resume directly from that. If it's something where, you know, you're not totally sure, you're kind of either passively looking and, you know, you didn't see anything on our website that looked like a perfect fit for you. If you'd want us to have your information just so we can contact you when we get something that matches up pretty well, you can also send your resume via our system and not attach it to a job. So essentially what that does is it just goes straight into our system. And then when we go to do searches with our internal system, your resume is going to pop up right there, and it makes it super easy for us to reach out to you directly. So that's always an option as well. And that's keeps everything nice and clean for us as well on the internal side of things too, which we all appreciate. Otherwise, definitely reach out to us. Feel free to shoot me a LinkedIn request, follow, whatever. We'd love to chat with you there. And I know Mike is the same way, and really all the recruiters, sales, all that stuff, and Golden would love to chat with you. So
absolutely. Yep, and I'll just reiterate, applying through the website, you're going to get connected to the assigned recruiter in the quickest fashion possible. So definitely recommend that method. Also, leave us some comments here on the show down below, whether you're on YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, etc. We love to hear from you. We try to get to those live. If not, right after the show or shortly thereafter. Try and get you connected with the right people. Or, just let us know what you had for lunch or how much you dislike Trevor's jokes, and give us some better suggestions so that we can continue to make this show more gooder.
Yeah.
We'd appreciate it. So we love hearing that you're out there. So, yeah, buddy. So, Trevor, before we get on out of here, anything else that you'd like to share with the folks out there?
I don't think so. I hope everybody has a great weekend and stay warm. It's going to get a little bit colder here in Cincinnati, so hope you're maintaining the nice weather wherever you're at. So,
absolutely. And let's give us all a round of applause one more time for 50 episodes. How about that? All right.
Awesome.
Anyway, little self-serving action there. Anyway, thanks for joining us once again. Thanks for helping us make this all possible. Yep. We appreciate you, and we will see you next week. Same time, same channel. Here's the website once again, goldenitinc.com/job-listings. Check them out. There's lots of jobs up there and more added every day. So we appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.